Hey everybody, it's Derek from North Awakens here, bringing you our latest war recap. In this war, we went up against a clan called NaTisk. Um, you see, they take a look here. We had 35 of our 40 defense enemy bases there that we 3-starred. So this is our first non-perfect war in the last few that we've been trying, unfortunately. Um, they had 15 3-stars, pretty decent there. But they're mostly a go wide clan, so that happened kind of on our town hall eights more exclusively. We have 99.2% average destruction, so we were taking care of business. So we'll jump into some attacks. First one is TL Cool J on their number 4, coming in with a Shattered Go-Ho. He's gonna send the hog, get the CC lure, just backs that up with his kill squad. Drops that poison to just kind of soften everything up, slow down that damage. The queen easily takes care of those. And then from there, just kind of keeps moving everything along here. Drops that jump spell. Probably didn't end up needing this too much to get that queen taken care of, but does get a little more value out of the golems by sending them into that moat here that they'll jump into. King easily takes care of the queen and works around. Now just the hogs start coming in, just targeting these outside defenses around just this kind of one side and just working their way around. The golems get in the moat. They keep doing tanking. Tank for a lot of those, for a couple of those Teslas on the side, which does help a little bit. There's that one golem up, tanking a couple of them, but then just drops a heal for that Tesla farm. Trickles in the final bit of hogs around that left side defenses. Pop that final giant bomb, and then just they have a heal waiting for them, so it's no big deal, and everything is just collapsing on the final couple towers. So with wizards all around the ring, king and queen still up. Seems like seems like most, if not all, of his hogs doing work. Easily gets this taken care of. Fortunately, did hit that double giant bomb at the end. It's a little heartbreaking, but it's okay. Had enough to get it done. Next, we'll just drop down one. TL Cool J, welcome to the channel, since this was your first time. Another first time participant is Jack, coming in on their number 5. We'll take a look at this. And he's going to come in here with a max attack. He's just going to drop this, drop some minions, the queen, around these high HP storages around that outside. Get some wizards down, creating that nice funnel. We'll still let everything develop a little bit before dropping these earthquakes down. As soon as things start clearing out, these earthquakes will start coming down. Just open everything up into the queen, into those 2 air defense compartments, and then a nice late king. The CC troops do come out, locked onto those golems. Gets the heal spell down for them, drops up poisoned. Maybe a little late on that poison. Could have been slightly, just a tad bit earlier. Gets a good split. One of the golems goes off to that left side with the king. The other one, or to the right side with the king. The other one goes to the left side with the queen, which allows him to get both those air defenses and a couple Teslas and just a few more defenses there. Just kind of help speed up some time. Then he starts sending in the lava hounds, and he did a great job as that queen was being beat on that left side. If you saw that, the archer tower does get a couple loons set on it. Some traps pop, so he doesn't get a whole lot for it, but it's okay. Does get that archer tower taken care of. So the 2 lava hounds are on that first air defense, doing some work, just taking up a bunch of damage, and the loons are just working their way around. Since in that third and final lava hound on the final air defense that's still around, and just targeting the loons on these outside defenses that he's able to target. It's a huge group of loons moving through that middle, and then from here This guy has nothing else to do but go into his corner and start crying because his base got wrecked. Loons do take a little while, so we'll quickly go through that. And just an awesome, great job, Jack, and welcome to the channel. Next, we will take a look at Joe coming in on their number 7. What I really liked about this attack is he had a plan for all of his, all these air defenses here, as well as he did want to give credit to Clipter, so I will extend that in the video for helping to, give him an idea on how to take out this queen. So as you can see, drops a few hogs on the bottom and the top, just with a heal on the bottom, wants to take out uh, those couple defenses and get that CC lure and take out, more importantly, the archer tower, or the air defense. So draws everything down, wants to take care of that dragon that's still around and those couple loons. But he's doing an air attack, so it does not matter if the loons are sticking around. They can do whatever. Has the king kind of just walking around up there. No big deal. So these wizards will take care of those loons, but at this point the loons are completely useless. Sends in that max hound, and then a second one to back it up, targeting these outside defenses here. Gets a nice rage to get everything working towards that first air defense. Did a great job targeting enough to keep the loons moving right through that core. It made them a nice little channel with the hogs, and just completely wrecks this. As you can see, tons of loons coming on that backside with that third lava hound. Gets a nice rage to get everything working around there. Uh, the queen gets taken out at that point by some pups, some dropping loons as well. As a nice haste to keep everything moving right into those Teslas because they would shred some loons. Use that last loon to just tank and take out that wizard tower to save that slightly larger group, and then it's just all cleanup. Had plenty of pups around. Drops that poison to just kind of slow down that king as well as do a little damage since his pups did get distracted. But does a great job. Really like this attack, as all those air defenses just had a plan to take care of every single one, and it was just great. Now we'll drop into some Town Hall 8 action, and we'll have our second Canadian of the video, Xena, coming in on their number 12 with a nice go-ho. They're just gonna drop these wizards, start creating this nice wide funnel, and then drops the 2 golems to start tanking. Gets a couple wall breakers in right away to just get everything opened up. The Tesla tower does pop, and waits until that locks onto a golem to send in that last wall breaker. Backs it up with more wizards and the king. And the king's and nice. Don't believe that's a max. One short of max. Level 4 P.E.K.K.A. Just gonna have everything keep moving up into this core. Drops a rage so that the P.E.K.K.A. and wizard, the P.E.K.K.A. will beat through a wall and the wizards will get everything open. Plus that one wall breaker can open up that wall. So draws the CC troops out. Uses that king's ability just to add a little more life. Some wizards easily take care of all of that. And then just starts, from this point, just is going to start sending in the hogs as they move and eliminate both of these potential double giant bomb pathing locations. And just targeted these hogs at both these outside defenses, just going to move around, meet up here in the middle, drops a heal for them on the bottom half, drops a heal in a similar spot on the top half, just covering and protecting hogs in case they path over those double giant bomb locations that they would have hit one by one. As the hogs meet up, easily take care of that Tesla farm. I just have a couple little turrets left and only a couple skeletons beating on them. Still has plenty of wizards doing a lot of work around that outside ring, and a P.E.K.K.A. beating through a wall to come take out that town hall and clan castle. and gets all this accomplished with a nice poison spell left over. So awesome job, Xena. Keep up the great work. So from there, we're going to move down just a few. Take out Sherlock, or take a look at Sherlock Holmes coming in, who did have an excellent job in the North Watchers scrim up against Six Slitches. So congrats on that as well, Sherlock. So I really like this tech because he sends in a few of those hogs there and gets 3 defenses taken out, the CC lured, as well as popping a giant bomb. Like that huge, just immense value. If you can find something where you can do that in your attacks, do it. I mean, just wasted, I think like 6 hogs, something like 6 to 8 hogs there, and got 4 defenses and a giant bomb. That's a huge threat already eliminated, and it was actually where the double was, so even more valuable. But from here, just sending in some hogs. Gonna send in these just to pop that second giant bomb there and take out, just what they can. Now we can just send in the mass of them, and that's what he's gonna do. He does a great job of the king to tank down in that bottom as the hogs keep moving around. Sends in the CC and his remaining hogs to just back up that king and keep everything working. The hogs all stay together here. Is that nice big group keeping together close to that core, and then just has heals to cover everything that's left in this base. It seems like at this point, drops an awesome poison there. Just gets them while they're gonna, those skeletons will be in that poison for a while as the hogs are bogged down. The hogs split up, get it, totally benefits his attack there, getting that nice split. Keep splitting and pretty soon here they'll turn, take out this king in just a moment. And from there are no more threats in this base, and it's just all clean up. Like I said, plenty of wizards around the outside, plenty of hogs in the core. It has a swag heal at the end. Awesome job, Sherlock. Keep it up. So the last Town Hall 8 attack we're going to take a look at, or up against a Town Hall 8, is Oshawott. Is, continuing his great work of crushing bases, sends in a barb. Just wants to get that CC lured. I mean, these guys, pretty much just dragons and loons, dragloon in their CCs there. Once takes care of that, sends in that golem, gets everything, funneling all his good stuff in there. Sends in that hog to wants to just drag that king out, so his king can just handle that the defensive king right there. Tries to get a 1-for-1 deal. Unfortunately, things get out of range, and that did not work according to plan. Oh, excuse me. As everything moves around, his kill squad's coming around that ring there. He just gonna start sending in hogs. Works at creating a nice funnel, so these hogs are gonna run right into the core. Just did an excellent job with that. And then can drop a heal for everything in the core, and it covers all of his hogs while the skeletons beat on him, Teslas beat on him, Wiz Towers beat on him, and he's not losing a thing. Sends in those CC hogs, gonna take out just a couple more defenses, group up with the main pack there, gets that second heal down to keep everything alive and going over that giant bomb location, but no big deal. Hogs are standing a heal, and then takes care of that final heal for the last defense. They'll turn around on those skeletons. Then he has plenty of wizards, king still up, doing a little cleanup, and a golemite. The best cleanup troop. So awesome job, Oshi. Our final attack we're going to take a look at, just a little special one. It'll be the first and probably only time I show a bully attack, but we have one of our dear leaders coming in on a number 40. And this poor sucker couldn't do anything about this. And so draws out that CC, gonna just take care of that, and takes that out with some wizards. And then from here, we can watch the fun. Drops 2 rages and just gonna wall breaker everything in this. So these wall breakers are just gonna go nuts on all of these walls. Um, Inside that rage, they'll start converging on actual buildings and just blowing themselves up. And then has the max ones in the CC there, gets a rage, so they'll go take out a town hall or get close to it. Fortunately, they don't quite get the job done, but that beefy level 4 king does get everything taken care of. So, welcome to the channel, Amanda. Um, so, great job to everybody at North Awakens. Guys, keep up the good work. Definitely getting it done. And hopefully, we'll have some more exciting uh, recap videos to show with some of our scrims in the future. So, thanks for watching, guys.